Okay, so today is supposed to be Human Rights Day, but here in the US, we're not celebrating this year, okay? Today, Human Rights Day is not a celebration, it's a wake up call. Okay, and I'm going to tell you why. What's up, everybody? This is Mandy Sally, your resident talking head at the Woodhull Freedom Foundation. Let's get into it. Behind me, this beautiful document, all these words which you most definitely cannot read, is the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. The reason this is behind me today is because this is December 10th, is its birthday, essentially. December 10th, 1948 is the date when this document was first proclaimed in front of the United Nations General Assembly. And I just want to read to you what this document is about, like what it means. It outlines the inalienable rights that everyone is entitled to as a human being, regardless of race, color, religion, sex, language, political or other opinion, national or social origin, property, birth, or other status, which is gorgeous. That to me is like chef's kiss, most beautiful document ever. It definitely deserves a celebration every single year. But let's talk about why we're not celebrating this year and why we are galvanizing for action instead. This year was supposed to be the United States Universal Periodic Review. So what that means is every 4 years, every nation, every member state of the United Nations has a universal periodic review where its human rights record is reviewed. This year, for the very first time ever in the history of these UPRs happening, the United States declined to participate. Our current presidential administration pulled out, says we're not doing that. And you can see the article behind me. You can look this up for more information. So the good news sort of about this, a weird way to say that, is advocates have really rallied. We're not letting this go by unnoticed. So you can check the reel pinned in our profile. I went to a People's UPR here in New York City this past fall, which was an amazing gathering of advocates. We've also been doing the work here at Woodhull to highlight the ways in which our human rights are fundamental to our sexual freedoms and educate people about what is actually in the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. So at Woodhull, we've been writing all about the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. We have a blog post. We have a series of different carousel posts on all of our social media channels about the relationship between sexual freedom and the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. So far, we've covered gender justice, the right to sexual health and privacy, family, and all sorts of really interesting stuff. So you can check out all of those posts on all of our social media channels.